South Jersey girls basketball mean 15 rankings for February 10. The Cherokee High School girls basketball team reaffirmed its #1 ranking in the South Jersey mean 15 this past week. The Chiefs avenged their lone in-state loss to former #1 Lenape, 54-42, on Thursday to maintain its place atop the ranks. There was a lot of upward movement this week, including from Ocean City, Washington Township, and Clearview, among others. See where everyone finished and what team returned to the mean 15 below. More, week in review for South Jersey girls basketball. More, week in review for South Jersey boys basketball. 1. Cherokee, 16-4, previous ranking 1, against the Indians. Ava Therian had a team best 14 points, Alexa Therian added 11 and Kennedy Wilburn chipped in 10. Cherokee's other game last week was a 45-26 victory over Timber Creek on Tuesday. Ava Therian posted a career-high 26 points in the triumph. 2. Gloucester Catholic, 17-3, 2. The Rams ran their winning streak to 6 games with 2 victories last week. On Tuesday, they rolled past Clayton 71-15. Azana Baines tallied 16 points and Michaela Carney and Emily Lenhart had 11 each. Baines led the way again on Thursday in a 55-41 triumph over Cardinal O'Hara, Pa. She netted 21 points while Lenhart added 18. 3. Mainland, 19-2, 3. The Mustangs prevailed 3 times last week to extend their winning streak to 11 games. Kylie Watson guided the offense in each matchup, netting 18 in a 35-19 victory over Camden Catholic on Monday, 15 in a 45-31 triumph over Holy Spirit on Wednesday and 18 more Saturday in a 52-42 win over Toms River North. 4. Lenape, 19-3, 4. The Indians' loss to Cherokee wasn't all bad as Shannon Mulroy netted her 1,000th career point in the setback. The team then bounced back on Saturday with a narrow 40-38 triumph over Notre Dame. Nava A. Sutton scored 16 points and Mulroy chipped in 11. 5. Ocean City, 15-5, 6. The Red Raiders went 2-1 last week, but their loss was a 57-40 setback to Manchester Township, one of the top teams in the state. Their wins were a 50-44 triumph over Absegami on Wednesday and a 52-34 victory over Oak on Friday. Emma Finnegan led the way against the Braves with 17 points while Danielle Donahue had 16 against the Falcons. More, Haddon Heights trainer Tim O'Donnell helps save officials' vision after freak on-court injury. More, South Jersey boys basketball mean 15 rankings for February 10. 6. Washington TWP. 17-5, 8. The Minute Maids picked up 3 quality wins last week. They took care of Bishop Eustace 38-30 on Tuesday behind Emily Johns' 13 points. On Thursday, she matched a career high with 26 points in a 42-34 victory over Eastern. Washington Township then closed the week with a 60-56 triumph over Kingsway on Saturday. Johns and Madison Dulude had 15 points each and Julia Marino had a huge fourth quarter, netting all 11 of her points in the final period. 7. Moorestown Friends, 14-4, 7. The Foxes only played once last week, but fell to Shipley, Pa, for the second time in 7 days, the latest a 59-43 setback. Isabella Runyon had 20 points and also became the school's all-time assists leader, notching the 256th of her career. 8. Bishop Eustace, 14-5, 9. The Crusaders responded to their loss to Washington Township with a 44-28 win over Cherry Hill East on Thursday and a 47-38 victory over Cinnamonson on Saturday. Katie Kempter led the way against the Cougars with 15 points while Madison Grubb tallied 15 in a triumph over the Pirates. 9. Kingsway, 18-3, 10. The Dragons' week finished with a tough loss to the Minute Maids, but it started with one of their most thrilling moments of the season. Machaya Davis buried a three-pointer with 5 seconds on the clock in a 49-48 victory over Hamilton on Tuesday. Morgan Robinson scored a game-high 22 points. On Thursday, Davis tallied 13 points and Rebecca Blaszczyk chipped in 12 in a 52-23 triumph over Highland. 10. Middle TWP. 17-4-12. The Panthers are riding a 13-game winning streak after 3 more victories last week. They beat Pleasantville 69-13 on Monday, Cape May Tech 52-34 on Friday and Southern 32-16 on Saturday. Kira Side scored 16 points in the victory over the Hawks, and against the Rams she and Aubrey Hunter netted 12 each. More, South Jersey basketball. Quandle Tockley's return helps Glassboro topple Penns Grove. More, Cherry Hill West's Hakeem Melvin returns to court with transfer behind him. 11. Clearview, 15-4-15, the Pioneers garnered 2 wins last week, a 49-35 triumph over Williamstown on Tuesday and a 69-24 victory over Triton on Thursday. Olivia Marchai netted 14 points and Nina Frieda had 12 against the Braves, and Bella Steedle had a game-high 17 against the Mustangs. 12. Sterling, 18-2-5, the Silver Knights slipped down the rankings after having their 6-game winning streak snapped on Saturday in a 53-42 setback to Rancocas Valley. They won a 25-19 defensive battle against Collingswood on Tuesday and took care of West Deptford 54-40 on Thursday. Tatiana Johnson had 17 points against the Eagles and Laytonia Berry added 14 points and 19 rebounds. 13. Haddonfield, 17-4-13, the Haddons bounced back from their loss to Williamstown last week with 3 victories. Keegan Douglas led the squad in scoring in each matchup, posting 17 in a 40-27 triumph over Haddon Heights on Tuesday, 20 in a 46-13 victory over Audubon on Thursday and 21 in a 44-24 victory over Hamilton on Saturday. Sasha Feinstein added 14 points against the Blue Devils. 14. Camden Catholic, 12-10-14, after starting the week with a loss to Mainland. The Irish got back on track with a pair of wins over Cherry Hill West and a 50-40 triumph over Woodrow Wilson. Ileana Santana got better with each game, scoring 14 in the first matchup with the Lions, 16 against the Tigers and 26 in the second showdown with West. She also added 14 rebounds in that win. 15. Paul VI, 12-8, NR. The Eagles lost 4 of 5 in the middle of January, but have responded with 5 wins in their past 6 matchups, including a pair last week. Abigail Babor netted 13 points, Sarah McShea had 12 and Carly Stroemmel chipped in 11 points and 10 rebounds in a 52-26 victory over Winslow on Tuesday. On Thursday, Stroemmel had 14 points and 11 rebounds. Babor tallied 13 points and McShea had 12 again in a 55-37 triumph over Timber Creek.